Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Ada. So in this episode, I am going to give you some beauty tips, okay? Because you guys know on my channel, I talk about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So I'm going to give you some beauty tips. We all like to look good, yes, we do. And I'm going to give you some, because we all want to look good. But unfortunately, at some point, the beauty starts to fade and we have to go the extra mile to continue to look good, to maintain our beauty, right? Our youthfulness. So here are some tips of things you can do to reverse aging, all right? Or to kind of slow it down, okay? Because it's inevitable. We're going to age. But we want to slow it down a bit. We don't want to look older than we are, right? We always want to look younger than we actually are. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some tips, just a few tips to keep it up, right? So, tip number one, okay? So our face is usually, what people notice first on us, right? And when it comes to aging, the face is what you notice first. Like old age starts to set in. We start to get wrinkles. You can see it around our eyes. You can see it around our lips. You can see the wrinkles, visibly. And, there are just several signs that show up on your face that you can tell that somebody is starting to age. So we want to slow down that process. One of the things that we can do to slow down that process is, our eyes kind of show our age at times, right? So we have to take care of our eyes. There was a time where we could only watch, or we had to wait a whole week for an episode of a series to happen, right? So we can watch it. Yeah, that was my lifetime. I don't know, maybe you younger ones now, you didn't experience that. But a lot of us that were born, way before all these technology came into play. Television was not a constant thing. There were no recorded or pre-recorded shows that you can just watch at your convenience, right? We had to, if there was a series, we had to wait an entire week before the next episode we can watch it. So for that reason, that gave us time to relax our eyes. We were not constantly watching, and we didn't have things like, and there weren't so many channels on TV that you can watch. Like nowadays, it's like there's too many things to watch on TV. And then coupled with that, we now have YouTube, and then we have the computer, laptop, your cell phone. I mean, you can literally watch everything you want to watch on your cell phone. And the cell phone is a smaller screen, so when you're watching on your cell phone, you're straining your eyes more. So that's one of the things I'm going to talk about is how do we keep our eyes from straining so much? Because when we strain our eyes so much, later on when we start to actually age, it will come to haunt us. We will start to have vision problems, like glaucoma is caused by pressure in your eye, and just keeping your eyes open for so long, watching a show or like several episodes at a time, that puts a lot of strain on your eyes. So we're not resting our eyes the way we used to. So we want to rest our eyes. So my suggestion is that, when you're watching television or screen period, when you're watching or doing anything on the screen, take a break for at least, if you watch an episode of a show for like 30 minutes or an hour, take a break and relax your eyes, exercise your eyes. Like, you need to blink, okay? Because when you're watching these shows, you're not blinking, and you need to blink. Blinking is part of eye care. It is part of exercising your eyes. It is part of, keeping your eyes moist. But when you keep it open for a long period of time watching a show, it dries up and it puts a strain on your eyes. And eventually, you might start having like, a lot of pressure in your eyes, and then, glaucoma might develop. And, you want to prevent all of that by, just being careful and not straining your eyes too much. So don't watch too much television. I know we tell this to our kids, but we as adults are guilty of the same thing. So we need to cut down on our screen time. That's the bottom line. Cut down on your screen time, and exercise your eyes as you in between screen time. Okay, so that's number one. Another, way you can help yourself and from aging too fast is to not sleep on your face. I know a lot of us have that habit. You like to sleep on your face. It's comfortable, but it's actually not good for you. It's not good for you. It's for aging reasons, because what happens when you lay down on your face is that gravity is pulling your face down. And what we want is for gravity to pull everything back, right? We want it to be pulled back. We don't want it to be pulled forward. So we want to sleep on our back like this, so that everything is pulled back as we sleep. Because, a lot happens when we're sleeping. That is when the skin is relaxed. And if you're relaxing your face this way, then gravity is going to bring it down. But if you relax your face this way, then it's going to be pulled back, and you will have a nice pulled back tight skin. All right? Not sagging forward. And the way you can practice this is by try to just lay down and meditate. Lay down on your back and meditate. And if you can, not only does it affect your aging of your skin, it also affects your posture. Because like when you lay down like this, you're kind of hunchback, right? But when you lay down on your back, you're straight. So that's an advantage that it has. Okay, so try it. It's hard, but you gotta try it. I know for me it's hard because I like to sleep on my face. I like to sleep on my stomach. And it was tough when I was pregnant because I couldn't do that, and I couldn't wait to get to just have the baby so that I can go back to sleeping on my face. But it is not good for us. Okay, we gotta try sleeping on our back. All right. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to do some face exercises. Okay, some facial exercises to just to tighten your face muscles. And like for your under eyes, we tend to get bags under our eyes or wrinkles and things like that. So you can do some facial exercises like just massaging your under eye like that, just doing gentle pulling and pulling it back like that, and just tightening that muscle and just pulling this area here, because we tend to get like crow's feet around here and these wrinkles around your eyes, but if you can do this, you just do it like 10, repeat it 3 times, 10 times each time. All right, and then you pull your forehead like that, you just massage it in an upward motion like that, like that, like that. And then the same thing over here. You just massage and pull it back like that. And when you put on your facial cream, that's the kind of stuff you should be doing. You use that opportunity to give yourself a face massage. You want to be going this way, this way, this way. Not this way, this way, this way. Don't this way, this way, this way, that way. All right. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is it. Just a few tips on how to better take care of ourselves. Okay, because we want to keep looking good. We want to keep looking good. We want to look young for as long as possible. So there are a few things we can do, so why not do them? Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please give me a thumbs up, and If you're subscribed already, thank you for subscribing. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe so that you can see all my self-care tips, all my fashion ideas, and everything in between that I talk about. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.